Alright, we're going to jumpstart the music a little bit today. We're going to get into it. Alright, so today is going to be F1 2021 again because I like torture. Off the stream, I went ahead and did race for my team. I did race 3 and 4. I feel like when I'm getting used to the game, it throws something else at me. So, I don't know. This has been an interesting challenge. You know, I see all kinds of videos of people doing, 110 AI or 100 AI or, they race at 95 or whatever. And I just started the game. Haven't played any of the series, although I have 2020. I have 2020 because it was $1 with my steering wheel. So, 5.7 hours. Yeah, so it's been interesting. It's been interesting so far. Interesting journey.
Bruh.
Timmy, thanks for the host, man. Yeah. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. The intro to the game always freezes up. Hope you're having a great weekend and doing quite well, Mr. Timmy. Thank you for host. It's always good to see you. I'll turn my headphones down a little bit. Yeah, so as far as the game is concerned right now, like I said, I did a little bit off stream, and then I raced at Portugal, which is not one of my favorites. It was pretty new, a lot of hills. I think I got P. Oh, so there was like a caution later. I wonder if I can see my highlights. Yeah, this might show it. Here's what you didn't see on stream. I'm struggling, man. It's new game. I know. I set it to hard. I'm learning. I started P16 here. This is round 3 at Portugal. Another bad start for me. But I was fine with that. I kind of just let him go. The replays don't show very well on the stream. They glitch on the main screen as well. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there's me, P22, Portugal, yay! So slow. Last day of operations today, ended a pretty good note. That's awesome, man. Oh, another thing is I had to pick a rival. So Kimi Räikkönen is my rival. And my second sponsor will pay me more if I qualify better than he does. There's me getting past Kimi right there. Move me up to 15th from 22nd. Not bad. And then he's trying to kill me. There was a caution later in this race, so they actually had the pace car out. The Sonoda broke down. And then Mazepin right here. This guy's a lap down and just like stops on the track, and I run the back of him. Tears up my wing, and there goes a 14th place finish. Was still a lap to go, and I could barely get around the racetrack. Yeah. Turning on damage as a rookie was probably a mistake as well. Yep. And there's that was him again. I got tired of him. I think it was Schumacher that time. Yeah. Finished in 16th. I would have finished in 14th and beaten Kimi Räikkönen. That came up to today when I did round 4. I actually did this during the actual F1 race. It's going to be busy next couple weeks. Finish up one rising things. Oh yeah, you'll be able to race more. See more on GT Sport manufacturers. Yeah, it snowed all day here today, but none of it stuck. So it's getting winter here. All right, so I did this race earlier. So this is Catalunya. I love this track on GT Sport and other games. I started 10th. I still suck at starting. Actually did this start like 3 times because crap kept happening. There's me, and we're about to make contact, 3 wide. Still 3 wide. But not bad. 13th after a start. Like, that's my best so far. Started here about 6, we got an inch. Oh, so it actually stuck where you are. So look at me, I'm running in P13. Like, my best finish so far is P13. Lap 22. I did my first pit stop. So I'm down to 20th right now. Actually, it might have been after my last pit stop. Yeah, that was after my last pit stop. So in this race, I actually got all the way up to 10th. But the pre-race strategies that showed me had me as a 2-stop. And because I was a 2-stop, I lost a lot of time on pits where almost everybody else did a 1-stop. But the game was like, we recommend this strategy, 2-stop. I was like, oh, okay, maybe everybody else would do it. No, I was in 10th place. And I had to stop again. I would have gotten a point. There's Williams trying to block me. Go around the outside. Yeah. So my second pit stop threw me back in the field, and I went from 10th to currently in 17th. And then here's all the leaders were lapping me. I can't think it might be, yeah, that's Botas behind me. And then I'm finishing the race. P17. Started 10th, ran in 13th for a while, got up to 10th, finished freaking 17th because of pit stop strategy. What kind of crap is that? So that's my 2 races I did off stream. So as for this Monaco, I decided just to jump on stream to hang out. I've never been to this racetrack. I don't know what to expect. I haven't done a lot of things in this game, so I'll probably breeze through practice, all 3 sessions, and then get to qualifying and race tonight. So whatever happens, happens. One thing I might do, though, is I want to turn it on. I actually do want to turn on the game where I can reset if I crash, because at the beginning, there's way too many wrecks, if it lets me. I don't know if I can do that or not, but it's really annoying. Oops. I don't think it'll let me. It's like you've already passed. It's too late. But I need to turn that back on. It's really annoying. But whatever. Alright, let's go to Monaco. Oh, that's right, because I saved during the session, so it won't let me.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
It's my first time here. Don't know what to do. Don't know where I'm going. I know it's a city circuit. Oh, wow. This is confusing already. It's going to throw me at a wall. Oh, this is going to be weird. Yeah, I'm gonna be really slow here. Jeez, I have to do this race? Why did I pick this for stream? Holy crap. This is gonna be ugly content tonight. Apologize. Oops. Jeez. This is gonna be bad. I don't know the layout of this track either, so... Oh, okay. Sharp turn there. This would be a really fun track when I get to know it, but holy crap, right now. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Alright. I might just rush through this one just to get it over with. Learning content's the best content. Well, in the race, I mean, it could be really short because one bad thing into these walls and I'm done. Like, there's damages on, so at least it'll be entertaining to watch me hit the wall really fast.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Man, these angles too. Holy crap. Shit. I gotta pit. It'd have been a lot better if I had shown Catalunya though. At least I'd have been more competitive before I gave it up to pit strategy. Wonder if this is how Summit felt when he first started iRacing.
We need you to improve on that.
I'm so way behind. Oh, right here, man. This always gets me. Every single time. It just... I'm prepared to start 22nd in this race and finish 22nd in this race.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Somebody's right in my butt. Ugh. Fuck. Of course, it's Verstappen of all people. Just make it look easy. Where's the pit stalls here? Did I just miss it?
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Heck, I gotta find out how to pit. This is like Tokyo and Gran Turismo. That's what it reminds me of. When I first got on and didn't know where the pit stalls were. The city track. I keep thinking I'm somewhere else on the track that I'm not. There it is. Ah, I found it. Pits drive. Wow, man, this track's hard. For a beginner, never being here before, this is tough. I bet the real good times are probably 10 seconds faster than what I'm doing right now. Oof. Timmy, I need you to drive this for me. I can't do it. It's too hard. I'm tagging you in. Jeez. Yeah, so Stroll is doing 15. Some on mediums too, but he's still 5 seconds ahead. I mean, he shouldn't be that far ahead on softs to mediums, so you can see Sonata is doing 17s on hards. Alright, let's just do it again.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
This will be my last go round in this session, then I'll speed it up and go to session 2. There's a Ferrari behind me. Something's wrong. I'm not steering at all. Oh, they didn't fix my stuff. They didn't even fix my wing. They didn't fix my wing while I was in the pits, so now I still have a broken wing. And I can't steer. Yeah, can't steer at all. I need to go back to the pits again. Yeah, you guys never fixed my car. What's up with that? Or because I'm new to F1, is there a rule in F1 where if I hurt my nose, I can't put a new one on? Is that a thing? I really don't know. I'm new to F1, trying to get into it. I just still understand. So I didn't know if I have body damage. Am I screwed? Or can they just put a new nose on the car? I feel like I'm screwed. Oh, now they're repairing the damage. Were they doing this before? They weren't doing that before. I would have seen that.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Alright, we're going to skip a few. Doo-doo-doo. Boom, wings fixed. I'm going to be dead last. There's no way. Even my teammate's going to beat me here. That's how bad I'm doing right now. Yeah. This track would be, can I survive? Alright, I'll wait till the traffic gets down and then I'll go back out and try to get some more laps. Try to learn this place. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch Lando Norris for a lap and see how he gets around and what gear he's using. Although the gears they use are kind of off. Alright, here he goes. Lap 1. Definitely doing a lot better than I am. He's on hard tires, too. This is a tricky racetrack, man. It looks like it'd be really hard to pass, too. Like, you'd have to get a lot of speed and dive bomb the hell out of it. There he goes. Hard tires. 1:15.8. His best one's a 1:13.9 on soft, so okay. Alright, let me try to go out there again.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I'm already looking forward to the next race. Ugh, shit. Fuck, man. Damn it. Every single time I get to that turn. I'm going to be out of money because of car repairs. I just think I'm going to skip up to the qualifying race weekend. Let me get this race out of the way. This is a hard track. If anybody else out there knows how to do this and has done this before, hats off to you. This track's hard. And I just passed the pit lane because I always don't know where it's at.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I have a damaged wing. I can feel it now. Damaged wing. This turn here, I don't know why. It gets me every single time. Almost every time. Didn't get me that time. Whoops. Guess I can cut that off a little bit. I have damage. I gotta pit again. Jeez, man. What's the next track after Monaco? Monaco is a nice, be a great place to visit in real life. Looks amazing. It's a fun track to actually watch because of how tight it is and how freaking crazy fast they have to be around all the corners But man, it's difficult learning. I like the actual racetracks. All right, we're just gonna accelerate time here. We're gonna go ahead and get to practice 2. Just cut my losses here. This is going to be my worst race of the season. Possibly, but I have 2 more practices, but I have a lot of wing damage, so I just want to get out. Hey, how are you
The
doing?
session has drawn to a close, so let's
Baku?
review our top 3. Bottas, Verstappen, and Lando Norris. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop
I'm not
here,
familiar
though.
with that track
Join
either.
us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Is that a... I'm going to ask a question again. I'm new to F1. I'm starting to learn. Don't know the tracks. Is that a street course or an actual track? I don't know. Hey, this guy actually beat somebody. Of course, Raikkonen's 13th fastest. He's going to kick my ass here.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Good day today?
You didn't spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event?
Exactly. We know the track and the car is great. If you don't need to spend time on the track, there's no need to do it. There are a number of factors will surprise you next time you see us on the track.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
I'm not sure what happened, to be honest.
Appreciate your time.
It's a street circuit, and the third sector Zabaka is quite good. Sector 2, when you go through the castle, is difficult. Okay. I feel like I'm looking forward more to that one. I don't know. I thought about light street circuits because in iRacing you have dang, what is it? It's Long Beach. I actually like Long Beach circuit. I think it's really nice, and the Chicago one's interesting. I'm trying to learn it, but like on there I like them. But here, this is so tight, and these things are so damn fast. I am struggling. And it's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Race strategy. Let's try it on softs.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
So the races that I skipped off the stream would have probably been the better ones to boot on the stream. But content-wise, if you want to see me wreck a few times, here you go. If you want to see an absolute noob learn the track. Which racing game are you playing now? Going into turn 1, 2. Oh, yeah. I'm going to qualify last here anyway. So I'm just going to let them all kill each other and hope that I can gain some spots because of crashes. Because it's worked out in some races where people have crashed each other and I gained some positions. I've seen some of the esports guys do this track, and I don't know how the hell they can do it so fast. I mean, obviously they practice a lot, but... Oh man, these softs are way better. Shit. Tap the wall again. Threw me off. Another thing on this game that threw me off in the last race, which cost me a couple positions at least, was they kept saying caution. And so with me, with my NASCAR iRacing background, I was like, okay, caution. But all the lights on the track were green, but he kept telling me it was a caution. So I didn't know if it was going full course or if it was just someone was off track. They didn't say, they just said caution. And then all of a sudden I passed Sonoda and I was like, okay, is Sonoda just slowing down for a pace car? But no, he broke down and I gave up like 6 seconds behind me to traffic because he kept yelling caution. And I thought, oh, okay, pace car might be coming out. This guy's slowing down, but no. All of a sudden, the people behind me were right on my bumper, and I was like, oh, great. So that throws me off.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
I can't get the car to turn either. Like when I'm fucked. Like when I watch people do this track, they get the car to turn so freaking well, but man, I cannot get the car to turn at all. Also, I need to put it on the downforce setup because I know I don't have it on there. Just when I watch some people do that turn, they do it so well. They go over the corner, because I've watched this track with people do it before. They would go over the one corner, and then they could just turn right so easily. I cannot do it. I go over the corner, I'm going really slow, and I still can't get the car to turn right. And then there it is, it just goes, bloop, wall. So I can't even get a good practice lap here without hitting anything. Yeah, Portugal, I was, there was one turn that I was spinning off of, because it was, you come out and then you go up a hill, and even like the higher gear, the rear wheels, I guess, would still spin, trying to go up the hill. And it gave me a hard time.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
You heard the crowd even cheer when I hit the wall on that one. They're like, oh. Man, what is going on today? Did I even get a time? 1:21. Jeez. Alright, let's try this again then.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Do you imagine this track on the wet, though? Turn 1, wet. Just straight carnage. And when iRacing added rain, they'll probably have rain next year in iRacing. That's going to be something. Doing those endurance races and you just starts raining, you're sliding off the track. I do like dynamic weather though, because it does add something else. Like, okay, when do I put the good tires on? So I do like the strategy. I do like the strategy behind dynamic weather, which this game does have, so it's nice. Because like at Catalunya, for qualifying, it was starting to rain. It's like, all right, when do you put the wets on? When do you stay on softs? So he does that, and he comes across. Alright, if I go wider, I turn a little bit better there. Trying to go out and get a wider turn, wider angle. I'm guessing that's the best way to do it. Shit, jumped that.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Too close to the wall.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
2 laps in a row, didn't wreck. I'll just say it because it's too late if I jinx myself. Woo! Oh wow, I got squirrely there. That was a bad lap. Obviously, it was a bad lap. I didn't hit anything. I got in the 1-teens though. That's an improvement. Improved my lap time by 4 seconds so far today.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again. lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
I'm trying. I'll read your message in a second. This track is takes a lot of concentration. Oh no, damn it. Ah. Oh, okay, you're showing me a setup.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
I have to go really slow. I have no front wing now. Fuck, man. I'll try that setup out in a second. I don't know if my car will be able to get fixed this practice. I'll have to go to the next practice. I'm only doing like 5 laps of practice though. Damn, man. Ugh. All-time favorite. So I've been in and out of F1 watching for a while. So when I first got into it, it was the mid-90s, and there was a Formula 1 game called, I forgot what it's called. I think it was like F1 97 or something like that. And Michael Schumacher was the man in that game. So when I first started watching, mid-90s to late 90s, it was him, because that was the first one I watched. And he was just crazy. Then I fell out of it for a while. And then when I got back into it, I just cheered for this guy. It was his first year that he won the championship. And his name was Sebastian Vettel, because I like the Red Bull cars. But I think all-time would probably be Schumacher. Just because that's when I started watching. Dave the Height. Nice name. How are you doing tonight, Dave? Who's your all-time favorite driver? Let's see if they'll fix my damage. I was actually doing a lot better that run than my first run. Like, way better. Senna? Anyone by Hamilton? I'm kind of with you on that one. That's what I've noticed on F1 for a while. It's a salty Red Bull fan. Senna, that's a good one. It's follow Williams. Okay. Yeah, they're not having fun right now.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Yeah, so I just started getting really. So I kind of watched a little off and on. I think last year I was starting to get back into it some because of the pandemic stuff. Actually, I think it was the year before that I was starting to get back into it a little bit. But it's just, it does get kind of annoying when a driver does win so many championships in a row. But, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I don't know if you guys watch NASCAR, but this year NASCAR was a great example of what happens if you put a really good driver in a really good equipment. And that's what Lewis has right now. He has, like, the best car on the grid. And he could, it's like in a video game. It's like having an eSport F1 driver in here start at, like, the lowest rated lobby from the back and winning the race. I mean, that's what it is. So. Oh, you're Aussie. Okay. So it's what, morning over there then, isn't it? You're way ahead of me. I'm in the eastern U.S. Eastern time zone, U.S. Afternoon? Okay. Oh, wait, never mind, never mind. Yeah, I guess it would be. It's 9:41 p.m. here. Yeah, Lewis is a great driver. I just want to see somebody else win a championship. Like, he can win 8 or whatever later. Let me see 1 or 2 other guys win. I'm hoping next year it's what they're trying to do is make it a little more even. And so I really hope next year it is more even. So, because here in the U.S. we have IndyCar racing, 3 in the morning. Wow. So here in the U.S. we have IndyCar racing, and they look like Formula One cars, but a little smaller. You know, we have the Indy 500, all that stuff. They are way more competitive for wins than Formula One. Like Formula One right now, it's like Verstappen and Hamilton, and then if one of those, if they both crash each other, then somebody else will probably win, or if they have bad strategy or something. But you know, in IndyCar, they have what, 7, 8 different winners in like 17 races. Yeah, I think they had 6 different winners. 2:42 a.m. here. Jeez. So you're 5 hours ahead, so you must be in the UK area, I'm guessing. 2:42 a.m. and it's 2:42 p.m. over there. Wow. Slight difference, 12 hours. Look, my teammate is still beating me in time. I'm not that bad, though. 1:16.6? Really? I was 1:21 earlier. Wow. Okay. Ha. Nailed it. You get enough UK people on here, I could tell. Starting to learn time zones, judging by where everybody lives. Hey, thanks for follow, Dave. Yeah, so I'm trying to get back into F1 a little bit more this year. I am one of those guys who fell a little bit more for the Drive to Survive stuff. I did watch it. I really wish NASCAR would do something like that. I think it would help them as well. Because they have the same stuff where the teams in the back, they don't do well ever. I mean, they're struggling and they're trying to do well in points to make more money, just like F1. But, yeah. So I was like, you know, I'll get this F1 2021 game and I'll struggle on Twitch and have people laugh and enjoy it with me. So that's what I'm doing. And my rival is Kimi Räikkönen. So that's my rival. All right, I am going to accelerate practice 2. I'm not going to get a lot of practice done here. Yeah, Drive Survive helped a lot here in the U.S., I think. Because here in the U.S., so not taking that much away from F1, it does have action. Like today's race had action with, you know, trying to keep Verstappen, trying to keep the lead from Hamilton and so forth. And if you do have a favorite driver in the middle, like let's say Lando Norris, for example, in the beginning, when he got the flat tire, and then he came from 20th and got up to 10th. So that was pretty impressive for him. And he still got a point, but it, you know, sucks that at the very beginning he's struggling to get around the track, and then he pits, and then he still goes from 20th to 10th in the McLaren. So that was pretty interesting. So, you know, you just got to find the races within the races. But the U.S. side, you know, we have IndyCar, which has a lot of lead changes, and they're all pretty much the same. Like a lot of the cars are the exact same in IndyCar, whereas F1, you know, they have a lot more time for R&D and put all your money and stuff into it, and now you have domination like you do now. So I'm hoping next year it's going to be a little more equal like they're trying to make it. So Haas and Williams and some of the lower teams will have a chance again. Because it's got to suck to be out there as a Haas driver right now, like Mick Schumacher, and just ride around knowing you're not going to do anything. And George Russell has been doing that, but he's been making the most of it. So I'd be happy to see him in Mercedes next year. I think George Russell will definitely give Hamilton a run for his money. But it's been interesting. We're all about action here in the U.S. We like lead changes and all this stuff, and there's not that much of it in F1. All right. I said I was going to hurry this practice up, and I haven't yet. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell Drive to Survive helped in the U.S. because, I mean, the whole weekend at Circuit of Americas, they had 400,000 people going to the racetrack throughout the whole weekend, all 3 days. I think race day was like 150,000 people, which is insane. And now they're also doing the Miami Grand Prix, so that'll be in Florida here in the U.S. So we'll have 2 of them, I guess. Either I don't think they'll replace Coda, but they'll at least have 2 of them here, because that one's going to be on the schedule for next year. All right, where am I on time now? Oh, I'm 21st. But I hit a 116, though. Like, I did so much better this time. Of course, of course, of course. Alright, we're just going to finish up this practice so we can get going. We can get to practice 3 and then the race. Qualifying is going to be really fast because I'm really slow. I'm not going to get through first session, probably. So it'll breeze right through, and then we'll get to race time, and then it's going to be literally
And
Drive
with
to
all the
Survive.
cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Valtteri Bottas. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop
Speaking
here,
of Mick
though.
Schumacher,
Join
I
us
beat him.
again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
It's supposed to be Raikkonen, but I don't know if I'm going to get that fast here this weekend. Let's advance. I also appreciate you, Dave, watching me at 2:42 in the morning. That's pretty insane to think about. I should have just done quick practice and let it practice by itself. Whatever. Alright, I really don't feel like actually doing any more practice, although I should. But I'm going to skip it and just let it, oops. Just let it do its thing. Oh, look, he's going so fast by himself. Man, they're fast. They're going across the whole track in like 4 seconds. Oh, I never tried that setup you gave me. Hold on, hold on. You gave me a setup and I didn't try it. So that is on me, my bad. I will try this now. It's still showing on my Streamlabs, so you could do it. I don't know what button 11 is. What's button 11? Why is there so many buttons on here? Button 11. I hate how it gives them numbers. Just tell me which one it is. There it is. Alright, so I probably say it wrong. I think it's Stylish. Alright, we're gonna go with what you gave me just now. Let's do a test. Oops. We're not gonna do that one. Alright, front wing, he's a 10. 11. Throttle. Off throttle. He's got it 50. Let's see, front camber. Oops. Rear camber 2.0. Does it go to 2.0? Oh, there it goes. Front toe. Negative 0.06. Or it's just going to be 0.06. That's the little thing. Rear toe. Interesting. Suspension. 9, 6, 7, 6, 4, 7. Brake pressure 95. Front brake bias 56. Tires 21. 18.5. I don't know. I think it's the 4 button. Yep. All right, let's try this now. Oh, there's a lot of people on the track. This would be on medium tires. Let's do race strategy setup for mediums. Let's do this. Oh, it's on softs actually.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Alright, we'll see how this feels. Do you know if this is going to help with downforce or more top speed? Or both? There's somebody behind me. Cold tires. Jeez. Alright, let's see how this does. This is difficult.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Kill the underbody.
That lap was no good. We needed to improve on that.
I'm using the Fanatec CSL Elite F1 wheel. I hope you're doing well tonight, by the way. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I think, I don't know. What was my time? I have to see what my time was. I might have to go back to the downforce setup because it felt better in that tunnel turn, but this setup here, it gets really squirrely there. That's a hard turn too. I don't know why. It's really interesting. I struggle with it. Yeah, that's what it is. CSL Elite Formula Wheel. From Fanatec. It's really good. I like it. And for this game, you have to, I also play iRacing, and it has the different tuning settings, whatever. So, when I do iRacing, the wheel's at 1080 for turning, and for this game, it's at 360, which is the biggest difference between the games. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to have to go back to the other setup. Hey, thanks for the follow.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Trying to see how I can pronounce that. Erzat? I even had glasses on. I'm trying to make sure I got it. I just call you Air. Is that easy? Do you have a short that you go by? So I did a 116 flat. So I did better. But I just feel like in that turn, it's no need to pronounce it. Thank you. I was struggling there. I'm sweating trying to pronounce it. So the setup helped. So, Delish, if you're still there, thank you. But at the same time, I think I need to use the downforce setup for now, just because it helped me more in the turn. Because that turn there, this setup is good and it's fast, but that turn, it's throwing me off. I can't catch it. And because I'm new to this track, I'm just trying to do the best that I can do here. So, all right, I'm going to accelerate time. This is practice 3, by the way. I'm accelerating through. We're going to get to qualifying. I'm probably going to start in the very back and hope that everybody just wrecks in turn 1. So, thanks for the follow again. Thanks to you and Dave for the follows today so far, and Timmy for the host. And Dillish for stopping by with the setup, which I saved, so I'll use it later on. I wonder what kind of pit strategy they're going to have me on here. Because I just kind of screwed myself in the last race because it recommended a 2-stop strategy. And I was like, it's only 33 laps. Should I? And I went with it. And yeah, it screwed me. I was running in 10th before I had to stop again. I would have finally gotten my first point in the season. And then, yeah, I end up 17th.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Verstappen, Norris, and Charles Leclerc. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more.
All right. We're going to get ready for some qualifying. Why does he get more development boost? He didn't do anything. I have an upgrade going on in every one of my shops right now, so I'll be curious to see what I can upgrade next. Apparently, I have the worst car for durability and aerodynamics, but I have like one of the best cars for powertrain. So it's fast, just not durable and not aerodynamic-ish. All right, here comes the struggle bus. We got our qualifying going on. All right, it's Jeff. There's someone that watches my stream sometimes, B Chevy. His favorite person is Jeff. See if you ever see him. Come on the stream. Just talk about Jeff. All right, we're going to go ahead and knock out this qualifying. Hey, there's my boat. I saw it. It's the biggest one out there. Not trying to brag or anything. You see how he closed his eyes when he put his helmet on? That's how I drive. Alright, I might as well just go out there now. What setup do I have on?
Engine fired. We're set.
Too late. Let's go! Ah, they're all going out already. Oh, I didn't know that's how it looked. That's my brake button. I apparently overused my powertrains in the first 4 races and practices, so I'm on my second one right now. I think we only get 3 powertrains for the year, so yeah, I'm going to end up like a Hamilton, get some penalties. Actually, didn't Lando Norris get a penalty for that last week? For another powertrain or something? I mean, if all you get's a 5 grid penalty for a race, might as well just do it every week. I think the esports guys get like a 110 here or something. It's insane. Maybe better, I don't know. I feel like I watched one recently, he was getting like 110s. Got a 116. It's not going to hold off. 116 is not going to do it. So he started last in Mexico. So when they do that, since I'm trying to learn F1 again, I guess he still used the same engine for this race, or did he switch back to an old one? Because if it's a penalty for one race, I mean, if Red Bull did the same thing, because
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I mean, a worn engine's not going to be as fast as a new one. So if Red Bull did the same thing for the last 3 races, do you think that would help? Since Hamilton did it, he was like half a second faster a lap. Granted, Mercedes is fast anyway, but Red Bull kicked their butt in the last race, and then Mercedes changed engines, and then it was a whole different race. I'm going back to the pits. So I was just curious about that. Like, if you change engines, do you get a penalty for the one race, and do you just use the same engine for the rest of the season, or is it continuous? FIA's rules are kind of like all over the place, I feel like, just sometimes, so it's hard to keep up with them. Sorry, I got a bunch of phone notifications. I'm trying to look through them all.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
So it's for the rest of the season. Okay. Interesting. So the engine's for the rest of the season, but he doesn't have to start in the back anymore. Although Lando almost pretty much started in the back after he got a flat tire today. So it was good to see him come back. I like Lando. Yeah, like he streams and Leclerc streams, and watching Max Verstappen on iRacing get like the fastest time in the world for these endurance events. It's pretty fun to watch. I'd also like, there's some videos that pop up on YouTube. It's Sebastian Vettel, like, just joking around. Like, he parked behind Lewis Hamilton in the pits. I guess they were doing qualifying or something. And he was like, should I touch his wing? The crew's like, no, you shouldn't. It's going to be quite expensive. He's like, well, you think if I touch the front wing, it's only going to be $25,000? So, I like his sense of humor. Yeah, 112. Jeez. Where am I? Dead last? Oh, I'm right behind my teammate. Actually, I'm not right behind my teammate. My teammate was 7/10 faster than me. Wow, I suck at this track. This is a track I have to put in a few hours of practice to get down. This is not going to be a one night stream this race and try to do my best kind of deal. I'm just going to go ahead and speed through. This will be my only qualifying attempt. Oh yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'll have to find that. I'm one of those guys, I just like dumb sense of humors and stuff like that, so I'd probably get a good kick out of that. Oh look, I qualified the worst I've done all year. And where's Raikkonen? 15th. Oh, great.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day?
They got every last bit of power out of their power. I need chassis help.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
Will this be a problem tomorrow? Definitely, but what can I do apart from making the best of a bad situation? If the car lasts the race, we stand a good chance of getting...
Appreciate your time.
I might watch that tonight, actually. Compilation of Vettel and his witty jokes. No, I didn't beat him in qualifying. Okay, he got me on a bad track. Jeez. He's going to beat me in the race, too. What do you want from me? He's lucky we're not on a real racetrack. Jeez. I would have beat Raikkonen in the last race had not been for the pit strategy stuff again. So if I do a 1-stop and other people do a 2-stop, maybe I have a chance to not finish
Tough
last.
luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up. It's not the end of the world.
Shut up, Jeff. This is going to be sunny. It hasn't rained for a race yet. All right, 39 laps, Monaco. Oh, man. We'll see if I can make it the whole race. I'm not going to do well. I apologize ahead of time. My first time here. It is a really difficult track. I'll do my best. Stay for the bad dad jokes. Sorry.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room.
Jeez.
And it's not hard to see what he means by that.
Can't drink without
There's
choking.
no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also
There's my
none
boat.
so challenging.
Right there.
We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners
only
at
2
Saint
miles.
Devote. And don't expect to see much overtaking here today.
Yeah,
And as always,
it's going to be
a man
really
with
hard
plenty of
overtake
racing
here.
experience
It's so
joins me in the
thin.
commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1.
Senna
How
holds
do
the
you keep
record.
out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap, so always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The
Mercedes
French
and
start from
Mercedes.
pole position,
Who would have
and
known?
Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have
Red Bull, watch.
Verstappen, Perez,
Ferrari.
Norris,
Oh, no.
and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Sainz, Gasly, and Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Stroll,
Yep, Aston
Yuki
Martin.
Tsunoda, and Ocon, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi,
Alfa Romeo's up
George
there.
Russell, and Mick Schumacher, Delatraz, Latifi, Mazepin, and the Grim Reaper.
The Grim
It's
Reaper.
almost time for those 5 red lights to go
3
out.
seconds
Then
behind the
let's
leader.
see who can prevail today?
All right, pitch strategy. Don't try to give me that 2-stop crap. Nope. How do I... Okay. How do I edit this? I got to edit this. There's no way. It's going to be... Actually, no, that's 2-stop right there. I'll do that one. We're doing this. Mediums and hards. Let's see if I can edit the strategy. I don't want to add a stint. What if I actually made it this and this? I made this. Ah, I just threw it off. What if I did that? Go hard with the big stint, then softs. So I think I should go hard a little bit longer? And thank you for 5 free positions. I'll thank you right now. It depends. It depends, because it depends on my pace and if I don't hit anything, so... So, if I go hard an extra lap or 2. I don't know how long softs will last here, though. Because you can see the tire fall off is really high. I might just do it this way. I might just do the hard and the mediums. It's medium. Yeah, I'll do what I can, but I'm not very good here. Excuse me. Dang, I drink water and now I'm dying. That's better. Yeah, this is my first time here and I am way off pace, but yeah, I'll do what I can. Actually, I have flashbacks turned off right now. I need to turn it back on, but I think it's too late. I was looking for it earlier to turn it back on. Jeez, I'm still dying. Yeah, so that's my strategy. Let's go back. Where is flashbacks? What would it be under? It's AI. It's career. Yeah, I'll get better. This is the 5th race I've done on this game so far. So, where is the flashbacks? Like, what setting is that under? As I was looking for it earlier, jeez, I'm still dying. Trying to put it back on here because this is going to be a bad track for me. And I was trying to fix it, but yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, it looks like it's too late. Oh well. Well, so if I crash in the first couple laps, I'll just restart the session. If I crash after halfway, I'll just take it. So I'll just eat it. And then go on to the next track. All right, let's do this. This is going to be chaotic for a while anyway. What I'm hoping is everybody just crashes in turn 1, and I could just take off from there.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
And how are you doing today, Bucks? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the advice. This is going to be a shit show. It should be fun, though. Hopefully. Oh, they're all taking off. Man, these tires are already squirrely as hell. They're not as mad at me here as they were in Portugal. Portugal, I got too far behind the field on the formation lap, and they were yelling at me the whole time. Because the cars, you know, as soon as they get around a turn, they take off, and then you get to a turn, all of a sudden they're like all stopped. So it's really gets on my nerves. All right, one of my weaknesses is launching, so. I'm going to catch him really fast anyway.
Some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
See how slow we are? This is why I'm glad I'm on hard tires. Nah, that's just cheating. I have traction controls actually on. It's on medium. ABS is off though. Man, they all just took off all of a sudden. 1 second, they're all like going 2 miles per hour, and then all of a sudden they're gone. Even on the soft tires, I was running into things, so we'll see what happens. And here I am way in the back, which I have not ran in the back at any of my races so far this year like this, in this my team season. It's just a difficult
DRS
track.
is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
This actually would be a bad track to have traction control on, though. I knew coming in tonight it was going to be a little bit of a struggle bus when I saw this track. I was like, hell. But it is what it is, right? You know? If it's always easy and you're always comfortable, you're not learning. Definitely locking up a lot. So ABS would help, but you know, whatever. The main assist that I have on from the start of this game, learning the game, There's tractor controls on medium, and I have pit assist on. And of course these curbs, I know where to brake.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.0 seconds.
8 seconds. Also, have the difficulty for me is it's at 69, in case anybody's wondering. So, if I'm not playing a game, I just turned it up to 69. I think it's a good spot. It's just, this is a track I'm not very good at. Because Spain, Catalunya, is a track I'm very familiar with from Gran Turismo. I was doing pretty well there. So. And Bahrain's an easy track. I like Bahrain. They should add that to iRacing. Oh shit, I'm in neutral. Duh. Bahrain's a very easy track to learn. Six down. 6 down. 33 to go. Races are on half length, in case you didn't know as well. Practices are on full, but I'm gonna probably see if I can knock this down. Since now that I know I can wear my equipment out by practicing a lot. Things you learn with being a rookie manager, driver owner.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.3 seconds.
Woo! see. You're too early for brake and lifting too much. It's okay to crush, dude. Just know maximum of every corner. Also not using ERS. Yeah, I noticed I wasn't using ERS. I forgot I could save it. Or pause it. I'm not online racing. Yeah, I wasn't using ERS for a while, I know, because, yeah. As far as the braking and everything, it's probably because I'm not used to the track right now and I'm on hard tires, so it's really squirrely. It's, if I push too much, I'll easily be in the wall. Because I've wrecked so many times in practice, just trying to push it. Yeah, that it's, yeah.
The gap to the car ahead is
It's a comfort thing.
19.5
It's for being new
seconds.
to the game and so much and so forth, and the track. But I'll get there. I was hoping after the 39 laps I could see that my progress is getting better. Because even if I finished dead last year, I get a lot of practice, so the next time maybe I can do better. See, it just keeps going. I know I'm hard on the brakes, but geez, it just keeps going and going and going. I gotta get used to the braking in the game.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yes, I get it. Good luck, and it's okay to be in the wall. Maybe for 10 times, but then you'll find it easier. Perfect in terms of racing lines. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, it's not my first racing game at all, but it's a different game. I'm not used to the game itself. Like, these cars also understeer a ton right now. And I know there's different setups, and Jalish gave me one. And it was too understeery. Like in that, where it was going in the tunnel, it was just losing it. So, thank you though. It's good to hear positive feedback. Yeah, this track has been bad. Like all the other tracks, I've been way better than this. So this has just been a horrible track. Yeah, I've already got damage too in my wing. I might just push it and see if I wreck, I wreck, you know. And then go on to the next track. Because there's no way I'm going to win even or get a spot, even on pit strategy. My only way to actually get anything is somebody to wreck out. And now I need a wing. Yeah, I got a pit. My wing is dead. Yeah. I can't steer like I was earlier. And that's what I'm afraid of too on this track, because it just keeps, you know, going if you don't do it right. And it, yeah, it's, I got a pit. I got a pit now. Yeah, I knew before this race, I was like, man, this is going to be, it's going to be really bad. And it is, but it's learning, you know? Like I said before, the last race, I could have done that, and it would have been a lot more entertaining as far as the racing goes. But I was really comfortable with the other track, so it didn't help.
Exit now. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
I'm on the mediums. I actually have a little more grip now.
Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
There's nowhere to create a gap, Jeff. Shut your dirty whore mouth, Jeff. You're welcome to, by the way, search on YouTube, Jarna. Oh yeah, so I've been watching him. I haven't watched his stuff teaching. Give you 2 W's. Give 2 W's and listen to his instruction. Yeah, so I started watching him on Twitch. Yeah, so I know exactly who you're talking about when you say that. That dude is insane. So yeah, he's definitely been doing this a while. And he's just makes it look really easy. So yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. Esports guy drives for Mercedes, I think.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'm trying to let you by.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Did I say Vettel's in P1? Yeah, that dude's crazy fast though. I think this is the one I was talking about earlier here when I saw people getting like 110s. He's good. He's definitely been doing it a while. This is my 5th race ever though, so I don't intend to be like a superstar right now. There's Hamilton. Is Vettel in the lead? Really? They must be on pit strategies. I'm losing where I'm at on the track. It's not helping. Pass me.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Jeez. He's the world champion of esports. Never lost one. Oh, wow. Damn. Just when you're free, watch this video. I recommend. Oh, I definitely will. Thanks for the recommendation, too. I've been checking out his Twitch streams. I was like, who's this guy doing F1 racing with like 1,500 viewers? It's like, that's a lot for racing. And yeah, it was him. Freaking crazy.
Gap to car in front is 44.0 seconds.
Especially, I've actually seen a video of him on this track, and like I was saying, it's just, yeah, crazy. Speed in the corner, just throw me off. Wide. Hey, look, I caught people. Look how fast I am. For this track, and how bad I am and how squirrely it is, I should have probably made it a 2-stop race. Just been on, like, mediums and softs. Because the mediums are way better than the hards right now. Because I'm braking, I know I'm braking too hard, I'm braking when I'm not supposed to. And then the car is just flying out. So, there's definitely some places I can improve here.
Okay, gap ahead is 44.6 seconds.
That's my best lap though. Oh, there's my wing. Yeah, my wing's gone already. Can't steer. Oh, I lost another wing. I might just retire from this race and go on. I'm just gonna try to do like a really good lap and then wreck and then to be it. Gotta get to the next track. Ugh. Yeah, so now I gotta watch more of, what was his name? I can't remember. It's Optmir? Optmir, yeah. So I gotta watch more of him, and then I gotta watch the Vettel Witty videos. Did I have a penalty?
Release, release.
I'm gonna retire from the session. I'm done. I know, it's quitting, blah blah blah, but it's just really bad.
Track is clear, track is clear.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was.
It's a nice area though. I'd like to go to Monaco.
What was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today.
And I always thought Monaco was like
a
city,
at all times.
which it kind of is, in
And
a
I can
way,
see the
but
drivers
it's
starting to approach the
like its own
podium
little
for the
country, I
victory
guess.
celebrations.
Because they had
A real
people at the
team
Olympics,
victory
and I was
today.
like, Monaco?
Everybody played their part.
I just thought it was like a city and,
Congratulations then to
yeah,
Mercedes.
it's
Your
its own
race
thing.
winners
I didn't
today.
know. So I learned that at the Olympics. Hey, look, the same 3 guys on the podium, just like real life. Over and over and over and over again.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed.
Yeah,
this
look.
result narrows the gap between our championship
They're hitting
leader and the rest of the
114s.
standings.
Other guys are hitting
So, Anthony
116s. I was
Davidson,
hitting
who would you rank as your
118s.
driver of the day?
I have to say,
So it
Sebastian
wasn't
Vettel
happening.
certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. And with that, we wrap up a...
Well, that was bad. I don't care if my rival wins. I really don't. I didn't even want to pick a rival. You made me. And it was the worst rival I could pick. Like, I was trying to pick... who was I trying to pick? I think it was Mazepin, because he hit me in one of the races, and I was like, that'd be a great rival. And it didn't let me pick him. I was very disappointed. It's like, how come you get to choose my rivals and I don't get to pick them? That's not fair. All right, let's see. What are we going to do today? Why does everything have to go down? Durability, team development. Team building. Mandatory team building is always fun. Let's see. How much cash do I have? That looks fun. Second driver performance review. Focus. Attend F1 esports event. I can attend one? Hell yeah, I'm going to do that. There's the rest of my calendar right there. You finished last in the race, quite a surplus of fuel. If you're comfortable with your fuel management skills, it may be worth considering tweaking your fuel load. Shut your mouth, Jeff. Nobody cares. Oh, let's go back. Part failed. Oh, come on. Do parts really fail this much in real life when they're making them? This is pretty fucking sad. Alright, so what do I have going on now? I have 3 things. Aerodynamics, durability, which those won't be done forever, and then chassis. I don't have money to upgrade my facilities. Let's see, what did I have in R&D again? Nothing in engine. So I guess that one finished. Yeah, of all the things, the powertrain finished. Oops. So look at powertrain, vehicle comparison. I'm right there with Mercedes. And like Williams. I guess Williams has Mercedes engines too. But like, I'm right up there with them in power. But the durability sucks. The aerodynamics suck. It's like, I need to get a better track, too, so I can actually get some more stuff. How many days does this take? June 9th. When's everything else due? June 3rd, June 7th. Be fine. I don't have any money. I need to make it where I can do more than one. This needs to hurry up. I don't know why it has to take 8 more days. Let's go ahead and just upgrade this one. Excuse me. All right. Isn't that where Max Verstappen wrecked this year? He blew a tire in the front stretch. That is another street course. If I'm thinking of the same track. I could be wrong. Alright, let's advance. Oh, I got more money.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
How's everything fail fucking... you guys suck. What failed this time? That one completed, thank goodness. Wait, so 2 of them completed. Never mind. What failed then? They said something failed. Or was they just talking about the last one failed? I don't know. See, I still got 2 things. Aerodynamics and powertrain. I have 275 points, $1.14 million. I'm still trying to catch Alfa Romeo. I can't spend any money on my departments because I don't have any money. Doesn't have any recommended upgrades. I don't think there's anything worth 275 anyway. I need more points. It probably wants me to do this tray, which I should have had the money to do, but I don't. So. Alright. Yeah, it's another streets course. Baku, yep. Okay. Interesting. What's the weather forecast? It's all sunny. Cool. So I probably need to go in and do some save and change things and then come out and actually bring the rewind back. But oh man, I think that's it for streaming tonight. So I think I'm gonna do this practice kind of on my own, and I'm gonna call it a day as far as the stream. But yeah, so I'll probably not knock this track out on my own anyway and come on to an actual racing circuit when it comes back on. But yeah, so Tuesday night might possibly be a stream. It's not a normal stream night, but I might do it then. If not, I come back on Thursday and Friday, and I've been trying to do Saturday, but I haven't been doing it lately because of college football. But we'll see. It's my last full week to stream this week because the next week is Thanksgiving, and I will be out of town for half the week. So I'm gonna go see some family, cabin in the mountains. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, but man, not the best race in the world, but it is what it is, right? But let me get in here and I can save. Is that Raikkonen? Ah, my arch nemesis. Alright, let's save right here. I actually have to exit the game to close my stream because the game takes my mouse. You know, it hates it if I do borderless. It gets really mad at me. So, I have to exit the game. Let me find that setting real quick though. Game options. Settings. Is it an assist? No. I might turn traction control on for this race coming up. Where is it? I gotta find that setting. The rewind setting. Yeah. Black screen. Cool. All right. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by tonight. It was a fun night. Unfortunately, the racetrack wasn't very fun. That's the first time I've actually just said retire from the track because, man, that was bad. There was nothing I could do there. It was horrible. I've been way better at every track except for that one. So these street circuits are kicking my ass. So I know what I need to work on. Thanks, Timmy, for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, Dilish. Or Dilish. I probably got it wrong. For stopping by and the setup. Thanks, Dave, for stopping by. Also, thanks, Timmy, for the host. Thanks, Dave, for the follow. Thanks, Air, for the follow as well. But yeah, and thanks, Bucks, for stopping by. I hope you stop by again. Feel free to follow if you like. Yeah, but I'll try to be on. I don't know if I'll be on Tuesday or not, but if I'm not on Tuesday, I will be on Thursday. It depends on what happens. I have something I do on Mondays and Wednesdays, so depends if I want Tuesday free. But I'll try to stream on Tuesday. I'm not sure of the game if I do. I'm looking to beat Final Fantasy X this week and be done with it, so I can start 10-2 soon. And I want to finish the whole 10 thing before this year is over. So that's going to happen next week, and then I'll come back on here. I'll probably be on like event 7 or 8 by the time I come back on for my team and doing better. So, but thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for following us and the host, and hope to see you guys Tuesday or Thursday. Later.